This is a meditation where we will work together to transcend time and space, to meet our highest and best self at some future point, to see what we have manifested at that future point, and then to move into scribing about that experience that we will witness in a moment in the present tense. To begin, sit or lie comfortably with your feet, legs uncrossed. Hands can rest comfortably on the top of your knees, thighs, or if you're lying down, resting beside your hips. Remove any objects or obstacles that might make one part of the body, one side of the body, rise or sink lower or higher than the other side of the body. You want to create a sense of balance and evenness. If you're feeling too uncomfortable, too uncentered, or have the inability to sit still, I suggest you pause this video and go try one of the yoga videos to prepare your body for meditation. If you're ready, I'll invite you to gently close your eyes as much as you feel comfortable. Maybe it's 50%, maybe it's 75%, and you allow your gaze to just focus towards the tip of your nose, or you close your eyes 100% and allow relaxation to move across your body from side to side, relaxing from the top of your head through the neck and shoulders, through the chest and spine, down past your navel, the side bodies, relaxing through the soft part of the elbow, the wrists, the palms, the fingertips, the fingernails, relaxing through the hips, allowing the knees to splay open, relaxing through the thighs, quadriceps. Allow the back of the knee to relax, the shins, the calves, relaxing through the ankles, relaxing through the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, relaxing through the toes and in between the toes. Allow the tongue to come to the roof of the mouth and a little back towards further back than behind the teeth. There might be a ridge at the top of the mouth where your tongue just relaxes comfortably. Relax the ears, relax the eyes back into the eye socket, relax the tip of the nose, relax the shoulders again. If you notice any tight areas, tension, take a deep inhale through the nose and use your imagination to just focus the breath on that space. Take a couple of breaths there and just allow that space and suggest the just release. Suggest that the body is safe and supported. And the release can come, harming no parts of the body. Just allow the release to come. Allow the tension to release. It's safe to be here in this space with your body completely and fully relaxed. Now imagine yourself coming to a field. A wide open field. Maybe you notice that there is some grass that you can see as you stand at the edge of the field. Maybe you're standing on some sort of hard but natural surface, maybe some wood planks and hardwood floor. Just notice a field in front of you. A path can lead you through that field, or you can step directly onto the grass. And as you walk, you can just feel the universe support you. It's almost that you don't feel the grass in between the toes. Maybe you just walk an inch or two above it. For the first couple of steps, and then you are walking down a ramp, gentle ramp onto the earth. You're grounded onto the earth, the soil, the sand, mixture beneath the grass. It's comforting. And you come to, in the middle of this field, you start to notice the trees and the shrubs. And while it's not well manicured, it does seem like it's been nurtured. There's a path for you. There is enough shade from the sun, but you're comfortable in this space. And as you walk, you come to a dense forest area where there's a bit of darkness, and you find comfort here in this darkness. And up ahead you see a bright, whitish, grayish light. And it feels inviting. No harm. Just an inviting sort of warmth coming from that grayish light. And you walk towards it and you notice that it is the reflection of a staircase, a wide marble staircase that you can't see the top of, but you feel invited to take the first step. You feel the cool surface on your feet, and if you're imagining this person separate from yourself, I'd like you to send yourself into this person. If you're already imagining yourself as the person walking and not separate, not as a person watching someone walk, that's great. If you're not, see if you can send yourself to be a part of this person, this individual. Walking up the steps, feeling gratitude and for each step, for your body being upright. Notice your posture, notice your ideal body. Notice your gratefulness for movement, for feeling supported as you take each step, for feeling guided, for the divine intuition that is sending you to this new height. At the top of the step, you come to a plank, a platform. It is a wide platform. And along this platform, there's a large, tall wall in front of you. And as you walk around the wall, you notice that you can see 3 doors. The first door that you see has the number 1 on it. That's for 1 year from this current moment. The next door that you see has the number 3 on it. That's for 3 years from this current moment. And the next door that you see has the number 5 on it. That's for 5 years from this current moment. Now behind this wall, behind this door, these doors, you can choose where you would like to take a look. And there are no right or wrong answers. You can always come back to this exercise and choose another door next time. But today, you make today's choice. And notice the door, be aware of the door, the shape and the size of the door. Notice any detail on the door or the flat surface of the door. Notice the material the door is made of. And look down and you notice the handle. It's just about a navel height for you. And you place your hand onto the door handle, the doorknob, and you open the door. You open the door and you notice a gray fog behind the door. Or maybe the door opens and you notice a purple fog or a blue, whatever color is available to you, whatever color feels inviting, feels like your highest and best self, that's what you see there. And as you enter this fog, you walk through it, and you continue to walk through, and the fog begins to clear. And as the fog begins to clear, you see your life. You see your life either 1, 3, or 5 years from now, based on the door that you've chosen. And begin to observe. Where are you physically? Who is there with you? You notice a clock on the wall, and this is a 24-hour clock. It's a little different. You notice the time now. What time of day is it? Is it early morning? Is it the evening? Either way, I'd like you to take your hand, and there's a knob on the clock, on the front face of the clock, just like a children's toy. It's very easy. You flip through time quite easily here. Now you can go forward from this moment and keep going forward. You can go half an hour, 3 hours forward, whatever you choose. But just flip the clock a little bit forward. Notice how the time of day changes and see where you are now. What are you feeling? What are you seeing? Who are you with? What are you doing? What are you experiencing? Are you at an event? Are you planning anything? Are you eating? And besides the clock, I'd just like you to find a mirror, a full-length mirror, and just take a look at your reflection and see yourself at this time. You notice your smile in the reflection. You notice your radiance. You notice how you feel so good in this body. You notice your health. You notice your movement. And now go and continue to explore this time and space. Notice what you're experiencing. Notice how you feel. Notice those around you. Do you notice any fabrics or materials? Can you feel? Can you touch it? Any scents? What do you smell? Is there an innate feeling in your body? Make yourself aware of this. Now take a couple of moments in silence to experience this environment with as much detail, as much color, as much feeling as you can. Capture it, experience it as the main character of your experience. And now you gently will come back to your experience wherever you are. And walking back towards the door, you'll let yourself out of that experience, coming back into your present day body, still holding on to everything you saw and experienced, all the moods, all the feelings. You'll stand in front of the door and gently close it in front of you. Walk back onto the platform. Take your time returning down the stairs, feeling the cold marble once again under the feet. Walking back through the open clearing, entering back into the dark canopy of the forest, coming back to the open grassy clearance, finding your path, and coming back to the edge of the clearing where you started. And before we open our eyes, we just turn and ensure that we can remind ourselves and remember the path back. And gently begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, Turn the head from left to right. Maybe bring the chin to the chest. And gently open your eyes. Taking a deep breath in and out. I'd like you to take a few minutes to grab your pen and notebook or a device to write in, and take a moment, an undistracted moment here to recall and write down everything that you saw in the present tense of that moment. Anything that you experienced in this visualization exercise, take a moment to jot that down so that you can tap into your heart's desires for the 1, 3, or 5 years from now, and make it clear in your own writing where you will be, how you will be, how it will feel to experience this beingness. I'll give you a few moments with just some gentle music in the background. I'd love to hear anything you'd like to share, anything that's not too personal, down in the comments below. And I hope you come back to this meditation and try to imagine yourself in another time period, the 1, 3, and a door that you haven't chosen already, that 1, 3, or 5 year door. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this meditation and visualization practice. I see and I honor the light in you as I see and I honor the light in you. Namaste. Support this community by subscribing to the channel and activating the notification bell to stay updated with every new video release.